a cross between Muse and Iron Maiden. Hello, hi, welcome one and all. Happy New Year. It is Jim. It is time to listen to some music because I've not listened to, well, actually, it's a complete lie. I've listened to a lot of music, but I've not listened to any on the channel for 10 or 11 days, I think. It's been a long time. And it's been a bit of a break. So I've almost forgotten how to do this. Not quite, but almost. Eric Meredith, sir, thank you so much. You have requested a full album reaction, which was actually back in November, so I'm sorry it's taken a little while to get around to this, but, you know, December was busy. This is a band called Advent Horizon, who I am not aware of at all. I wonder if it's a sort of kind of a play on the term Event Horizon, the line the line through which you cannot travel when going to a black hole. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not a physicist. Something like that. So Eric says, right, I'd like to react to A Cell to Call Home from the band Advent Horizon. This makes my list of top 5 albums this year. Last year, really, I'm afraid. Sorry, I'm out of date, out of step with this. So this was in your top 5 albums last year. Spinning this record a lot right now. So good. I think you'll really enjoy it. The vinyl sounds really good, but I think it's also available on CD as well. Thanks, Jim. Eric, full disclosure, hands up, I haven't got it on vinyl. I haven't got it on CD, but I have bought this from the band via Bandcamp as a FLAC file or FLAC files. So it's high quality digital download. Still purchased, still bought at full price, but I just haven't got I got myself got my arse into gear to get the physical copy of this. I'm sorry, but it'll still sound good. I'm sure it will. So, as I say, the band is called Advent Horizon. And I now need to find the album itself. So, what do we know about this? We have Jordan Rudess playing on it, apparently. Randy McStein on guitar. Kristen McDonald, lead vocals. Dave Miros on bass. Hayden Payne on saxophone. And Jared Hill on piano. Cool. Do we know anything else about Advent Horizon? Let's see if it brings up some information. Here we go. No, it doesn't bring up any information. Oh dear. Formed 2005 in the US of A. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm going to be playing the Through Rune, and it will bring together similar artists and tell you what else it's like. So it's lumped it together with Life Signs. You know, that band that I listened to when was that? In November, I think. They come from very locally. They're a very local band to me. I didn't know about them. Mute Gods, Lazuli, John Wesley. Okay, yeah. Lonely Robot, Nick DeVigilio. So it's kind of, I think I know where we are with this. So we've got a number of tracks on here. I think we've got 11 in total. So the album is A Cell to Call Home. We have track number 1 is Water. They have Snow Child, How Did It Get So Good? Rain on Open Water, Your Flaws, Truth, Calling It Off, Control, Maybe, A Cell to Call Home, and Hold Me. So I think what I'll end up doing is splitting this video into possibly 3 videos. So we'll have 4 tracks on the first one: Water, Snow Child, How Did It Get So Good, Rain on Open Water. Second one will be Your Flaws, Truth, Calling It Off, Control. And then we'll wrap up with 3 tracks: Maybe, Cell to Call Home, and Hold Me. That should do, I reckon. That'll do. Right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Pop. good.
Anything so pitiful would have given her reason to leave, and no one else made you call. I am the cause of my downfall. The poison leads me to crave. The poison makes my grave. Everyone is cynical when a body gets washed out to sea. Anyone so beautiful could have easily left me to bleed. She's too blind at my side.
I like that bass line. Very loud. A lot of bands use that chord change, don't they? The major to the minor. Awesome. Oh, a little flourish. There. Right, this is now Snow Child. Very short, that little one. Playful little piano piece. Right. How did it get so good? It's a question I often ask about this music. How did it get so good?
Morning when I'm feeling lost, unstable and unsure, afraid that you could turn your back on me, 'cause this is better than what I deserve. The bridges I have burned should leave me stranded far out on the sea. You rescued me, saved me, set me free. The best in me is brought out by the best in you. Longer than I know, I've yearned to waste away. I've wandered without aim, a well-worn name without a face. So tell me, why should I deserve your saving grace? 'Cause I'm a lost and hopeless cause, singing broken, worn-out battle songs. You rescued me, saved me, set me free. The best in me is brought out by the best in
Ba-ba-bam. Oh, hello. Nice. It's like a cross between Muse and Iron Maiden. This is fantastic. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. That was rather good, wasn't it? But it still begs the question, how did it get so good? Wow. This is Rain on Open Water.
Hear the rolling thunder, it's always got a story to tell. If ever you should wonder my nightmare's just begun. Can we ever go back to being? When the storm clears up and there's no one close to me, when my nightmare's just begun, can we ever go back to being rain on open water? Still stay close to me. When my nightmare's just begun, can we ever go back to
That. The end. Yeah. Right. The end. I'll leave that there and we'll start again in a minute with the next 4 tracks. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a great album to come into the new year with. Eric, thank you. One question I need to ask everybody this, because I have it easy. So how do you find new music? It's easy for me to find new music because people keep sending it to me and suggesting I listen to it. How do you find it? How do you find it in the first place? I mean, it's just amazing. I would never find this without the help of the channel, without the help of you guys, the subscribers, the people who, you really are the tastemakers. You're the ones that are finding this stuff and sending it to me and sort of getting me to listen to it. It was the same with No Spoon, which actually ended up being my album of the year last year. But how, I don't know. Anyway. This is brilliant. That third track on there, how did it get so good? Oh my god, what an amazing piece of music that was. That's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant, as is everything else so far. Loving it. The little tiny sort of Snow Child, just over a minute piano piece. Kind of, what did that remind me of? I was going to say Snow Goose by Camel. I don't know if it does, but it's kind of just sort of like very playful, just a little piano piece. Well, that's kind of made me think when I was listening to this, that this style of music that we love so much, you can incorporate all different sorts of things into it and it still sounds good. So like a little small piano piece, a solo piano, nothing else there at all, but quite a lot of heavy reverb, but you couldn't put that on an indie album or onto a sort of a pop record or anything like that. It just wouldn't work. But here it's just fantastic, it's just brilliant, and it's kind of just doesn't tie it together, but it's just part of the narrative, part of the story, part of the flow of the whole thing. Good. Excellent, in fact. Right, we need to listen to more. I'll see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim, over and